playing the range right now. TNZ comes in with a Phantom Steed, brings him back into the feathered airstrike, a shifting cloud from OHEB, but is it enough? Tsunami Slam. Sanford now into the back line as well. Black Dragon goes out, OHEB goes down, TNZ able to get the kill, and Aurora Gaming are advancing. They got waves, Sigibu's on the base already. One more base turret left. Right, a nice Tsunami Slam once again lands on Sanford, and Sanford is gone. It's 3v5 right now. Aurora Gaming with an 8k gold lead and a wave coming in.
Okay, Tlph and Sanford there. They still have ways to clear Barroso.
Strike. They won't be able to defend. TNZ takes out JP. Another wave of minions coming down the top side. It's Sanji, Tlph up again. They're on it high. If there's a team that can do it, they can try. But Siggy Boom with a lightning duet to clear out the map.
Bag. Gentlemen, looks like Lunar will be piloting the Lucas, going up against Sanford on that Valentina.
It's KMS Naruto versus Sage Mode Naruto, but who's KMS?
Valentina is just better. I am you, but better right now, right? Whenever you get the ultimates, even the Sora versus Valentina matchup is like that.
It's just such a huge anime fight that we are going to see constantly in the XP lane if we get to focus even more.
Oh, three-man RWM Rosa immediately taking out OHEB with the clouds under the tower a little too long. TNZ actually able to get that kill, making it a decent trade. Rosa for OHEB, gold lane for mid.
Yeah, yes. Been an okay trade for Aurora Gaming.
OHEB could have went out.
A lot of damage on a TNZ. The thing about the Hilda, level 4. Nice for that airstrike though, followed up by the falling Star Moon. JP might not be able to get away from this one. Pagu falls to the fist crack, and Siggy Boom picks up the kill.
That immobilizes you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. They're not gonna go for the chase anymore, but that's already gonna make such a huge difference for Liquid here. 2 consecutive objectives that went over to their hands. And see? Oh, he still gets Barbiel though, but with that IMU unleash the beast, he's gonna take them 1v2.
Damage on a Sanford. Sanford able to bring out the blast on a TNZ up against Sanford. Sanford bullying back 2 members on his own, and Pagu taken out off cam. JP looking for more. TNZ brought low. Tlph trying to lock on. JP in a bad spot. Tlph gets the Mountain Shocker. Lunar still will be able to get away though.
Yeah. Honestly, the way that Liquid are playing this lineup so far has been really, really well. They've been coming in from the most unexpected angles. Now it's Sanford once again on the Unleash the Beast.
Ooh, onto the next target, but he's able to get back safely under the tower. Down goes Rosa. Sanford with the pickup.
All right. Now they're trying their best to deny all the resources. This is not what Aurora has been through in the previous game. Another Unleash the Beast.
They're going for it all in. Sanford picks up the kill. And it's Lunar down and return to tier 1.
A lot of damage on a Pagu. We are back on the map. Sanford taking too much damage. TNZ picks it up. It's once again a bloodbath. A blow for blow as TNZ comes out on the Steed.
Happy with the Phantom Steed in game 1, but that was when they were ahead. Now that they are behind, I'm not too big of a fan of this. And Carl goes over to Mountain Shocker. They want to gank Pagu.
Pagu gets caught by the Mountain Shocker, taken out. Another kill for Tlph.
Yep.
Rose with the stun on to JP, but here comes Sanji into the mid side. Aurora Gaming on the defense majorly right now. Sanford able to dash in, brings out the beast, drops the bomb onto Rosa.
To go at them and buy a lot of time or space for Liquid. Now they're on to TNZ.
Oh, Sanji able to catch TNZ. TNZ might not be able to get a break. OHEB, forced to use the Winter Crown. Lunar's waiting for him to come back. Lunar picks up the kill, feathered airstrike from Rosa. But Sanford gets the RORA onto Rosa. Tlph into the backside. JP jumps in as well, gets caught with a fist crack. Pushing Aurora back,
but there's no punish.
Yeah.
Ultimately, for this Valentina, who is better Naruto. I mean, JP's a better Leomord right now.
Okay.
Trying to push.
Look at him.
Back, Pagu.
So he's gonna be okay.
Does have the fist crack here, but he's deciding not to use, which I think is a good play. But the top side, though, for that airstrike comes down as Lunar gets caught off by Sanford. Tlph. A big bomb onto 3 members. JP now locking onto Pagu as Lunar looks for Tlph in the back end. Can he chase him down? Looking for the last hit, but no, Tlph!
Versions of Aurora Gaming's picks everywhere on the map. Sanji, oh, he gets away. They want all in.
Second, Sanji, they don't want to let him get away. TNZ looking for the pushback. Out comes the RWM with 2 members caught in, but TNZ finally finds Sanji. And now TNZ continues to unleash chaos onto the members, but Pagu's on his own. Tlph showed up to save the day as Oheb jumps under the tower. Rosa, one more tower shot, but it's not enough. A nice falling star moon lands on a JP, but Aurora Gaming are just trying to create space.
I am starting to get nervous whenever I see Oheb dive a turret. But fortunately, he got out of that. Now, this is an opportunity for Team Liquid. But with this much pressure at a 7K gold lead, they'll definitely take out some of that.
And again, for Liquid, it's Sanford stealing away the ultimate, and now he's gonna go rampage with a Lord charge in.
Bird unleashes the beast once again, decides not to dive in, but in comes Oheb with a shifting cloud, does lock on to Siggyboom, pushes him back, it's an all-in. Oheb falls, TNZ able to get the kill as Sanford continues to unleash chaos onto Lunar. Lunar back onto the base, Siggyboom caught off. And Team Liquid only lose one. RWM onto Rosa. Airstrike stolen. Tlph gets the kill.
Oh, that was a panic from Rosa. Pops into feather airstrike right as it caught by the RWM, and now they have just one base turret. TNZ
help defend. Mountain Shocker does not. Sanford to the backside, able to get the Terrify onto TNZ. Dashes in. Maybe caught into a bad spot. They're trying to stun him. One more tower shot. Sanford almost still standing.
3 base turrets, Team Liquid. They're pushing in. They're stomping through. They want to get revenge from game number 1.
Tlph should be able to get away from this. Rosa's trying to pincer him. Oh my God, Tlph! He goes down, but he takes Rosa with him, and in comes Lunar. Sanji, JP, along with Sanford, want to lock on to Pagu here. Pagu's going to bite the bullet.
More time, but they can still afford to be the guys just pressuring Aurora and not allowing them to get out too much. They want to fight.
In the Thunder mode, gets a lot of damage on a Siggyboom. Comes in, more damage on a Jansen. Steed comes out. That airstrike drops down. Sanford in the back line, just pushing Aurora Gaming away. We didn't have Tlph, but they didn't need him at the time. Feathered airstrike just yet for Rosa. As Lord comes in, TNZ brings out the Steed, tries to get the push back onto JP. Down to the bot side, Siggyboom gets caught. Onto Tlph, trying to get him. Siggyboom, Lunar there as well. The bomb misses, and now Sanford's in the midst. Lord onto the base. Oheb up against 4. Sanji, Sanford want to try to close the gap.
A really good job from Aurora Gaming at trying to focus on Carl!
Nice fist crack, but Sanford able to flick back along with Sanji. They're going to look for the re-engage. Tlph shows up as well. The Phantom Steed comes out and Sanford continues to shoot. Oheb down.
Carl gonna be caught with feather airstrike. Rosa!
Tlph taken out. Sanford as well. Aurora Gaming trying to turn this game around.
And what's going on with Oheb, man? The first 3 deaths should have been a warning.
You gotta respect, you gotta be mindful. There's just so much ways for Aurora to go for the counter engage.
You need Pagu to help you, or you need to just form, but they're sneaking it.
A lot of damage though onto Oheb. Shifting Clouds, he is able to get away. Lord goes over to Tlph, but Oheb brought low with the fist crack. TNZ able to find it. They jump onto Sanji. Sanji has to disengage. Tlph has to disengage with Lunar's in the backside. The bomb misses, but a few more shots. Can he get the kill? Sanji finally falls. Siggy Boom up for Tlph. Aurora Gaming don't want to give up.
The magic damage as Marola Sanford!
He takes out Lunar. But Sanford, it's now a 2v2. Pagu, TNZ up against JP and Sanford. Where is Siggyboom right now? He's got to get involved into this. The falling star moon is not there, but he's able to lock on to Sanford here. JP and Sanford have to back off as Aurora Gaming go back to defend the base.
They're doing so much to hold down this game.
Because it's an evolved Lord. You can't blitz that without a Lunox here, without a carry. It's Carl and Sanji on Yeast and Shin, and don't have enough damage to really tank or blitz an evolved Lord.
Though.
Oh, they're setting up so much with the
Shocker. Plus the shifting clouds, Oheb trying to make the play, but in comes Rosa once again with the feather airstrike, and Siggyboom is still standing. And Immortality does pop. Sanji,
oh my God.
But he's unable to catch enough. Sanford locks in the backside, but he's unable to catch just yet. Lunar pops the winner crown. Tlph gonna get the final hit, but wait, no, Lunar does finally drop.
Now it's gonna be Pagu very low. Rosa in the back line gonna be handled by Sanford.
Pagu now has to watch his friends fall. Siggyboom there as well with the falling star. Trying to lock on to Sanji, but it's just not enough. At this point, the full team wipeout will happen, and Team What? Will finally take the dub. Tlph with the savage.
Ice cold winner crown from Team Liquid.
Out the lanes, make sure Zetian can deal with the Farsa, both CC as well.
Early for Sanji, but he is able to zone Rosa away, and that's the goal. And Team Liquid once again get the first neutral objective with the turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, without...
Hey.
Oh, wait!
Comes the bully, JP comes in. Is he able to get away? To take a lot of damage on the JP, the shadow kill, TNZ with first blood. He's just able to, he does lose the purple buff over to Tlph, but still, at least he finds some revenge. Now Sanford taking a little bit of damage as well, but the
Aurora Gaming, it should have been more, wait, maybe they talk about that later.
The dragon on TNZ instantly taken out. A tsunami slam from Pagu, Tlph wants more, gonna come in. Lock on to Pagu, Sanji showing up to the party as well. Pagu decimated, taken out, wiped off the map. A double kill into the hands of Tlph.
Wait, Lunar?
Sanford in trouble, Lunar trying to find something. Hopefully he can pick it up. Yes, Lunar gets the solo kill up against 40.
Who's the Apex Predator now? Lunar winging out up top, but also uncharacteristic on both sides. Yeah, Sanford getting solo kill. Tlph recalling on Pagu. I don't see that often.
I can't help but recall what they mentioned in the interview. He just wished good luck to wait. OHEB?
Got a kill on OHEB, blazing duet. He will be safe. The fighter emblems just
okay.
too much.
Maybe I can continue what I was saying now.
Yeah.
But
never mind.
Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Now I.
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay.
Wait. You're good. Go.
Go.
Go quickly.
So Tlph did mention good luck to whoever they're facing against next, because they're really feeling it right now. So maybe that's one of the indicators that they are, because he doesn't usually spam the recall.
Especially after last game. Oh, Sanford.
Oh!
Flash on a TNZ. TNZ's not going to get out of this one. Sick Boom does show up. Get some nice damage on a JP. Looking for one more shot. Pagu unable to connect with a Tsunami Slam. Rosa as well. JP gets away safely. Finally, Tsunami Slam does come on to Sanford.
Wow.
Takes some more chip damage from Rosa. He tries to dash back. Gets back to the turtle. It's another neutral objective into the hands of Team Liquid.
Clear now when he used it and did a couple mistakes on the Sora, but that was already the Tsunami Slam.
Sanford
has been slain.
Now that's more like the Apex Predator. JP!
Nice way the dragon does connect onto Pagu. Feathered airstrike as well. Shifting clouds keep Tlph under the tower. JP now trying to run away as Pagu. Rosa want to try to refight this out.
Oh no.
Masanji and Sanford and all the rest of the team have showed up, and the taunt happens, and JP gets the kill. Now Rosa and Pagu in a bad situation. Turtle up in 3 seconds. Team Liquid gonna reposition.
Lunar probably didn't want to reposition there.
Sanji!
Oh, they walk right into it. A stun and a final slash, and Sanford finds Pagu.
It's almost like Team Liquid were like, all right, game 1, game 2, Aurora were catching us with these crazy unorthodox team fights.
Yep.
That we might just have to go for our comfort picks. Oh, JP again?
Okay.
Clouds on a JP, brings him under the tower, but Sanford showed up in the nick of time, but a shadow kill able to get it now. Sanford in a bad spot as well, brought down to about 20%.
Oof.
This is the final slash, and it's one hot on to Sanford. They can't get the kill, but the airstrike comes out. What time? Sanford finally goes down. Pagu with Tsunami Slam onto Sanji. Tlph looking for a target, blazing duet from OHEB.
Access to these members of Liquid who they're yet to shut down. That's OHEB, that's Sanji. And speaking of,
JP brought in the midst. There is no escape from that one.
gotten his second core item just now.
Hold on, Pagu able to pull Sanford back as TNZ goes into the back line. Oh! Shadow kill does not connect, and Sanford able to flicker away. Lunar still in the midst of things with the shifting clouds, able to bring JP back to the team. Aurora, do they want to keep on forcing this? Lunar backs off.
All right.
That's a retreat.
Genzi goes in with a shadow kill.
On to JP, looking for the final shot and gets the kill.
Slain.
The RNG just isn't in favor of JP. He's flickered out of the shadow kill. I think like this is the 3rd time it's happened, and it just doesn't work in the way that you expect, right?
Yeah.
You want to flicker right as the shadow kill comes in so that it kind of buffers, but it's just unfortunate. The thing is though, even with the flicker, TNZ already had the quad shadow and he went shadow kill Lunar.
Team Clouds on a Tlph and OHEB in the face of a feathered airstrike, and the damage is too much.
Has been slain.
That should have been an opening. There was no retreat for Team Liquid.
Wait a second, Pagu. Sanji takes out Pagu. OHEB has gotten the kill, but Sticky Boom finds Sanji. Tlph now in control of the Lord Pit.
It takes against Team Liquid. Look at already, with just a small mistake from Lunar, how much of a gold lead they built.
Sanford!
Has been slain.
Sanji takes out Rosa. That's the final slash you're waiting to see right before a big push.
With the flickered off angle too, Rosa could not expect that. I mean, there was no way to react to it. He wasn't really visible, and then boom, JP!
In the backside with a kick, but it's the wrong way, and sees Tsunami Slam back to the base. Immortality does pop. Sanford's gonna try to help him out. A shifting clouds though makes sure Sanford kill. Feather Airstrike does come down. Lunar forces it back up. Trying to lock onto Sanji.
Whoa.
Does get away on the top side though. Oheb with a BMI back.
Such great timing.
Nice stun.
Yeah. But okay. Speaking of, JP spots out where Aurora Gaming is gonna come from.
Play, quick movements from Aurora Gaming. Lunar comes with a shifting clouds, but the knockup happens! And Aurora Gaming is shoved in their face! Back away from the Lord. Lunar taken out. Team Liquid going to advance.
2 members down, a Lord taken by the Chef. Team Liquid are looking for the end in game number 3 for match point.
Yup, they lost Tianzi and Lunar, 2 of probably the most important heroes you could rely on for your defense.
AP with a big kick lands on Pagu. Oheb gonna get some more shots on Pagu, goes down next. It's Siggy Boom and Rosa up against the Stampede. A Lord coming down the mid side. Oheb locks on a Siggy Boom. Siggy Boom trying to do something, but he just can't do it. Tlph and Sanji lock on the base, and that's game 2 for Team Liquid.
Hope the Harley can beat a few things out.
I don't know, the final slash is different.
This is interesting.
Minotaur, a hard CC hero to come in as rogue, because I thought you would want to put TL onto more Purify so that your crazy poke, the assassin threat from Tianzi could be more. Now it's that up top.
Magic on Oheb. Oheb might not be able to get away from this one. He's gonna live though. The deadly magic wasn't enough. Tianzi wants to try to finish it, but he goes too deep and he's taken out. First blood over to Sanji.
Cryoed the Demon Hunter Sword, and not even any magic defense items, not even tough boots or not even a robe. He really just wanted to go for damage. Oh wait.
Nice grab onto Sanford. Final slash though to response, and in comes Sanji and the rest of the team in a huge sandstorm onto Aurora Gaming. Sanford is taken out. The Lunar able to get the kill. JP as well. Tlph finds Lunar, but it's a 2-for-1 right now. Pagu, Rosa, Tianzi back under the tower, but a decent trade for Aurora Gaming.
Yeah, really good. At least they were able to force slightly under the turret. Rosa though, okay, there's no Ogi Shadow kill, so he will be surviving that, but he's getting poked down by Sanford here. Oh, they go for the setup.
Whoa! Oh, nice RWM on to Sanji, forced to flicker back as Siggy Boom continues to attack onto Oheb. Oheb able to take out Lunar, and Tlph dashes in with a shadow kill.
But that was just the Crimson Beacon keeping him safe there, and Tlph, you cannot distract this guy. Yeah.
To your hat.
Okay.
Hayabusa comes in. So it's like they have so much mobility that it bypasses that escape tool.
Sanford once again with a huge final slash. In comes Sanji. The shifting cloud, but it's not enough. Rosa. Oheb taken out as Oheb threads through, but Siggy Boom jumps into the midst of it and takes out Sanji and Oheb. But in comes Tlph. The final hit onto Sanford. Siggy Boom still in the back line. 3-for-1. Aurora Gaming still wins out in these trades.
That just felt like complete disrespect. Radiant Sandstorm on Tianzi.
See? Magic Trick's back. Out comes the RWM, and Rosa catches 3 with the shifting clouds as well from Lunar. Tlph tries to come in. He's looking for the shadow kill, but he's just stuck right now. Has to dash back. Sanford's gonna be the next on the block as Tlph falls next. And Aurora Gaming are looking to even the score.
But they're still going for like traditional build paths here. Even the Oracle straight for Lunar. Despite not having any more healing from the rest of the team here. So, again, I would like to have that Pagu.
You're gonna get pulled back. It's gonna be enough to take him out. The final deadly magic comes through. And a beautiful RWM to keep TL at bay. They claim JP for their own.
That's a ZRWM, a zoning real-world manipulation. So well played, but now 2 big ultimates are down, and Team Liquid might want to pounce.
Tlph still holding the back side. Are they gonna make an angle?
Okay. They might just be for that. Oh.
Beautiful shifting clouds. Tlph's gone as Siggy Boom jumps into the backside. A blazing duet from Oheb, but it is defensive. Pagu's looking for the next target, and Sanji's off the map as well. Sanford, one of the last 2 members standing, will not stand a chance.
Have to rely on the way.
Why? Pagu?
Flickered.
Oh!
Get pulled back. JP with a raging sandstorm. RWM is canceled. What? Clouds from Lunar. JP just can't get the kill as Tianzi continues to creep forward. But Oheb backside with the blazing duet plus the winner crown, but still, nobody drops just yet.
TMZ gonna go in, Sigiboom with the damage with the curtain call. Oheb able to flicker out, they defend.
An angle now as well, Team Liquid making their way in. Pagu getting caught up by Oheb. Sigiboom taking some damage as well. TMZ's forced to flick back with the hat trick.
Yeah.
PL now has control over the Lord Pit.
They gotta go for it. Pagu, no divine judgment. RWM.
The end does come down. Pagu looking at it as well. Karthisi able to take the Lord though. And Pagu shredded down with a blazing new He does pop. JP in the backside looking for TNZ. Pagu there as well as Sigiboom and Sanji in the 1v1. Lunar with the shifting clouds, but may go down. Karthisi taking this game into his team's hands.
JP with a double Sigiboom.
That's a shutdown.
Wants to cut all alone. I'm not too sure about the Sanford.
Okay, uses the flicker. He catches up somehow, and the final slash too.
Sigiboom just needs to try to buy time. Karthisi's there with the shadow kill. Winter Crown comes out, buying time for his team. It's 20-second death counters for Aurora Gaming.
Still survive. Who has the winter crowns? Who has the immortalities before he actually commits?
Ooh, JP into the back. A nice final slash for the RWM comes out. Lunar still standing. Sanford goes down first as Pagu jumps into the middle to keep Team zoned away. The Lord does crash into the base. JP, Oheb, the blazing duet in the backside. Oheb! He takes out Rosa Karthisi. Sigiboom down. Team Liquid break through the base, and it's nothing but Pagu and TNZ. Team Liquid Philippines. The cavalry rages on.